Okay, how do I fucking do this? Yeah, there we go. Let's fucking go!
What'd you fit? What?
Nothing.
Oh, there it goes.
Now that it's all going, dude. We're cooking with gas now. Isabel just sent me the most adorable. Isabel just, I got her up and got her upstairs and everything. She just sent me a picture. Look how
Wait,
fucking
you got her what?
upstairs and look how Eli's sleeping on the fucking bed.
What a gangster.
Got his fucking. I wonder if I fucking turn my brightness down. Yeah. On the pillow and everything, dude, like a whole ass adult.
You what?
So look at him sleeping like a whole ass adult.
Yeah, dude. He's growing, dude. He's a growing boy.
He's a growing boy. He's a growing boy. Alright. Episode 2, dude. Look at us go. Look at us go, Daniel. Look at us go. We're on a fucking roll. Episode 2, dude.
I know, dude.
Look at us go, dude. You fucking ready?
But no red wine this time.
No red wine, nor weed, dude.
Yeah, we did a, wait, hold on, I have this, like, game in the background, and I'm trying to fucking mute it. Let me just turn this off.
Did you tea break the whole time you were up there?
No, dude, I started today.
No way.
Yeah, because we were, like, so, I'm trying to remember the order. Like, we got there, and it was, like, fun and shit, and, like, I was, like, high the entire time. And then last night, one of my friends was like, I really wanted to do mushrooms, so I was like, yo, let me get some. He's like, here, just eat as much as you want. But they tasted way worse than the ones you have. The ones you have actually taste good.
Did they actually?
These tasted like shit. Yeah, yours tasted good. These were like shit. Like, I couldn't even chew them, so I just, like, crushed them up, threw them in my mouth, and tried to swallow them whole, and I, like, almost fucking threw them up. And, like, I took 3 stems and a cap, and then I didn't feel anything. And that's how it lasted all night. And then I woke up this morning, and my stomach was just fucked. So I, like, threw up this morning. I was so sick. And Catherine tore her meniscus on the mountain skiing.
No, she did not.
Well, we think. We don't know yet. She has to go to she has to get an MRI.
No
But, dude,
way.
I'm chilling. I don't ski or snowboard or anything. And, like, the house was super nice. And this guy brought his speakers and his, like, DJ stuff. So I was like, cool, I'm just gonna, like, get fucked up at the house and just, like, chill. And it's a nice-ass house, and there's a hot tub and shit. So I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna chill, you guys go ski. And the one guy felt bad, I was staying home, so he gave me 2 pieces of mushroom chocolate. Still didn't do anything, I don't think.
Really?
Yeah, so I took that shit. I was like, damn, what should I do now? So I took a nap, and then I woke up to Catherine calling me, being like, I got hurt really bad on the mountain, can you come get me? And I was like, fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it was just, yeah, it was rough.
Imagine your, like, peak mushroom trip from the 2 chocolates just hitting in, dude. She's like...
I know, that's what I was worried about, but I feel like I slept for a while, and, yeah, I wonder if I can... Oh, shit, I don't even know the address of the house, so I can't even show you pictures of it, but it was legit. There's a hot tub and shit.
Really?
Dude, we're getting so March 30th, they rented a house. They got another one in the mountains. This one we had 11 people. This other house is 22 people. So you guys have
shit,
I really want to try to get you guys out here for it.
That'd
Plus,
be
your birthday's in
fucking
March,
insane.
right?
Yeah, March 12th.
Oh, but you're doing you can't really get time off with your job, right?
I could. By then, I get 4 hours of annual leave every paycheck. So every 2 weeks, I get 4 hours of annual leave. Right now, I'm at 16 hours. I'm just planning on saving it up.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, because that is going to be... It's a really fun group of people, too.
Dude, that sounds like a fucking blast.
Yeah, it was. And then I met this guy. So we only knew my friend that invited us, so we went up and didn't know anybody. Yeah. And I met this guy who, like, owns a bunch of properties and shit. He was telling me, he was like, dude, if you, he was telling Catherine about this, new thing he has coming up. And I was, like, talking to her about it. I was like, dude, we should definitely invest in that shit. And she was like, no, dude, it's like 15 grand. It's, like, too expensive. I was like, dude, we could, like, get a loan and go in on this. So basically what it is this, I'm gonna give you like the pitch I got, kinda. But you know the Grand Canyon?
Yeah.
So there's only the closest place you can stay to the Grand Canyon is like a 90-minute drive. So this guy Logan, his like friend or whatever, I don't know if he's like, I don't know the whole thing, but his friend's like the developer on this. And what they did, they bought a bunch of land like 20 minutes from the Grand Canyon, and like the law or whatever is hotels and like buildings and shit aren't, you're not allowed to like build permanent buildings. So what they're doing is, it's like, I think eventually it's gonna be like 20, but they're building like 20 like just like glamping domes. And then,
that'd be
so they're like really
sick.
fancy. Yeah, they're like really fancy Airbnbs, and like each one is can have like a different investor. So Catherine and I this week are gonna like talk to the bank and see if we could send them a loan. So basically we would pay to have this thing built. It'll be finished in a couple months, and then it's like 25% of it goes to like the developer or something, and then there's like 18% that goes to, there's like a management company that does it, like does the Airbnb and shit stuff for us. So we basically just buy it or like pay to have it built, and then like they rent it out for us and we get a check quarterly. But like it's cool, they actually had the numbers of like they expect it to be like at the price it costs per night, they expect it to be like 58% booked, which will be like an annual revenue of like 20 grand ish. So like we'd pay off our loan in like a year hopefully, and I'd be sick to actually like own something.
That'd be fucking baller as shit.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be baller as shit, dude.
Plus we could like go out there whenever and like stay there.
For real. Holy fuck,
Yes.
that'd be sick, dude.
I know, so we'll see. I don't know, it's like sketchy. I've never like taken out a business loan before.
Yeah,
So
I
we'll
could see
I
that
don't
being
even know.
like a little fucking shaky.
I know. I got it tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I have to like apply for like an LLC or whatever.
That would fucking.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We still gotta talk about it. Kevin's still pretty out of it because her leg's fucked up. So.
Yeah, she on some pain
She,
pills, dude.
No, dude. She can't. She throws up most like pain pills. So she's just been. It was her idea to do the tea break too. So she, and that was like the one thing that was helping her leg. So she's just been like taking Advil and chilling.
Sounds to me like her body just doesn't like to have a good time, dude. Because
Yeah.
if I tore my meniscus and somebody was like, "Here's a bottle of hydrocodone for the next month," I wouldn't be like, "No, I can't take it, dude. Sorry." You know, I'd be like, "All right,
Yeah.
yes, dude."
Well, she's had I'm trying to remember. I know she had Oxy or something when she had her she had a IT band surgery or something, like when she was in high school, and she got something for that, but she threw it up, and then she got codeine and she threw that shit up too. So all she can really do is like Advil.
Damn. She couldn't make it as a rapper.
No.
She couldn't make it as a rapper, dude.
No.
Unless she was like a
Doesn't
Christian
even rhyme,
rapper.
dude. She can't even rhyme.
She can't even rhyme, dude. That sounds like a bad time. Oh shit! Did you see that rhyme? She can't even rhyme.
What?
That sounds like a bad time.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, dude. Give me my props on here. Give me my flowers. Start
That
throwing
was good.
roses at my feet.
I'm so like my brain is like, I don't know, dude. I got home and my stomach still felt like shit. So I got home, took a bath, took a nap. Then when did you text me about what time?
Yeah, I did.
At like that was like what time was that? I'm trying to remember
Probably
what
like
I was doing.
3 o'clock, 1 to 3ish.
Okay, so yeah, I think I woke up at like 4. I woke up like right when the Lions game ended, and then I made Catherine dinner, and then I made her some pasta, then I ate. Why am I going through my itinerary of the night?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Oh, well, and then I took another bath. But I said I was mentally preparing. I was in the bath.
I was like, I don't know. Why are you going through? I don't even know how we started. I think I asked like about why the tea break, and now we're here. That was my question.
I did. I've been trying to like sneak on this a little bit because I have like a little vape pen, weed vape pen, but it's like not. I can't get anything out of it. It's like not pulling.
Is it clogged?
It doesn't feel clogged.
Is your pen dead?
No, it's charged. I don't know. Kevin was having issues with it too. I don't know. Maybe I will just charge it.
Maybe it's the connector or something.
Dumb.
Yeah, you shouldn't have taken a tea break. You guys, what you should have done was fucking just said you guys were gonna cut back.
Hold on, let's see. Nope, nothing.
Damn.
Yeah, well, it's because I've been high so many days in a row, the world doesn't even feel real anymore. So I was like, the tea break is only until Friday.
Only until Friday, just a week.
Yeah, it's just yeah, it's gonna be an easy one. Hopefully, I don't know, dude. It's so hard for me.
Dude, I don't know. If I like I said, I would just cut back if anything. Instead of being like, you know what, dude, we're gonna take out the little weed smokes. Like when I wake up to go piss in the middle of the night and I decide to toke a little bit before I go back to bed.
Oh, dude, that's actually a really good idea.
No more of that.
That's a really good idea, dude. I like every night at like 3:30, I wake up to go to the bathroom, and I just that sweatshirt my mom got me for Christmas, the like really fluffy one. I have it folded next to the bed. I wake up at 3:30, put that bitch on, get a joint, and I'll just go sit out on the porch in the cold for like 10 minutes, and I'm just like, hell yeah, and I look at the stars and shit.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Let's cut out doing that. No more smoking like that. Just cut out little things. Like that's what I used to do when I wanted to take like a tea break. It'd be like instead of smoking before dinner, like take that break for like an hour, 2 hours. Wait till after you cook dinner, eat dinner and everything and whatever. Yeah. Then smoke. Then have like a relaxing time after eating dinner and smoke.
Well, that's the problem. We smoked everything we had while we were at the house. So we were just like, all right, let's not buy anything until Friday.
I drank a whole bottle of champagne today, mimosas.
Ooh, aren't they? Do they give you a headache? I feel like it's so sugary.
What, mimosas?
Yeah, or like champagne.
I'm fine. I mean, Isabel had one glass, but she didn't drink it all. She probably left like a quarter, half of it, and then I drank the rest of the bottle.
It's dumb. I would give up on this.
No, you should do, dude. Stand up, hold it by the tip, and then just wheel your arm like this a bunch of times, so that way all the wax that's in there goes to the bottom.
There's not even that much wax, look. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Or the tube, or yeah. There's like a decent amount in there.
It's all at the top though, dude. That's what I'm saying. You gotta stand up and fucking whip it around in a circle. That's what you do with bottles of like ranch and ketchup when it's all at the top.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna let it stand like this and let it like do its thing.
Maybe that's what it is. There's just nothing at the bottom. Looks like it was all on the side.
Dude, why does your dad text you about his shroom shit and not me? I texted him about that. I was like, bro, why does Tanner get to hear about all this shit and I don't get to...
Probably because, like, you know, who knows?
You're the expert.
I don't know. He just likes yapping to me. You know what I mean?
You what?
He just likes yapping to me, that's about it.
Oh, yeah.
That's about it, you know? He just likes to yap away.
Yap. You need to get a better camera.
I need to get a better camera, dude. I bought this one for like...
I thought I had a pretty decent
50 one. But yours is better than mine, dude. Yours
has a light on it.
It's not bad. It looked good at first, but then it just went back to being shit.
Is it bad? It looks like foggy.
Yeah.
With the lights on.
Maybe your lens is just dirty. You ever thought about that? I don't know, wiping it.
No, it's the light, because if I put the light off, it's not as bad. But it keeps, like, let me see if I can turn off the autofocus, because that's what keeps, like...
It's autofocus, too?
I feel like, yeah, when I move, it kind of, like... I feel like it tries to, like, adjust. Or maybe not here.
It does. I can see it happening. I can see it happening.
Yeah, I don't know how to... Let me see if I can...
Technical difficulties for the fucking thing. Dude, I wanted to do something funny for an upcoming for one of the upcoming podcasts. I was going to do something funny this time, but I couldn't get it in time. But I was going to...
What were you going to do?
Find somebody...
Well, actually, no, I can keep going. I have a cat trying to bust down this door. Come on, buddy.
Come on, Bean. I was going to pay somebody from It's Always Sunny if I could find somebody that you would, like, remotely find funny. Or a comedian or something. I was gonna pay somebody, a comedian or something. Yeah, dude, and have him say some of the most outlandish shit directed to you though, and then have it ready, so I could just play it, dude. He doesn't have one, dude. That's the thing. A lot of people like famous. I was gonna do. Do you know who Gilbert Godfrey is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna have him. He did have one, and now it says it's currently unavailable. But I was gonna have him do one, dude, because his voice is just so funny.
Yeah.
And I was gonna have him just say some outlandish shit to you. Whether I didn't know what I was gonna do, but like in my mind at first, like I was sitting there and I was like, dude, I could have him be like, "Hey Daniel, I heard you're like coming out on your next episode of your pod." You know, just something funny, dude.
Yeah, dude, he does have a good voice for that
it would
shit.
catch you off guard, where you'd be watching it, and you'd be like, "Oh shit." You know?
I'd just be like, "Is that fucking Gilbert Gottfried?"
Yeah, dude. And then all of a sudden, like, he'd be halfway through saying this shit, and you'd just be like, "None of this is true, dude." Like, you just paid $60 for this guy to just make false claims to me on here, dude. I thought that would be funny.
That would be good. I might do that.
That's why I was like, dude. But the only ones that I could find weren't even people that'd be like, I don't even know if he knows them. And then the other people I found that would be fine is like, you know who Cedric the Entertainer is, the comedian?
Yeah.
Dude, his cameo, $300.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude.
Let me see who's on Cameo.
Fuck, dude. There's a lot of people, bro.
Dude, what about like Cameo? Let's see. I bet there's some funny people.
Dude, there is some funny people. Do
you think Ice Spice is on there?
No. People who are relevant are not on there. That's the thing. It's a lot of people who don't do a lot of like shows or stand up or shit like that anymore. I was gonna get Bam Margera to do one for you too. I thought that would be funny, dude. Bam Margera.
I forgot he's still alive.
Yeah, dude. But like bad Bam Margera, that'd be even funnier. Not like prime Bam Margera, but we got like coked out fucking Bam Margera. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, Daniel.
That'd be so funny. But I just want to do it like, I was only saying it. I'm not going to let you know when it's going to happen. But just know
that's a good idea.
Just know on an upcoming podcast at some point, dude. That's why I was asking you if you knew 90 Day Fiancé. Have you ever seen that show?
That's just so funny,
I was going to get one from Ed for you.
Big Ed?
Yeah, the guy with no neck. I was going to get one from Ed for you, and I thought that
started it. I'm trying to... That would be funny. I love that. Ed's so funny.
Quit thinking about it so much. Let the camera be.
I never watch, what's it called? I never watch, like, the episodes. I just watch, like, people make fun of the episodes.
I was listening to Bad Friends at Work, dude, with Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee, you know?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
And Bobby Lee, and they were talking about 90 Day Fiancé, and Andrew Santino was like, dude, he looked like a stud in high school, you know? And then Bobby Lee was just like, man, but his fucking neck still. And Andrew Santino goes, you know what it looks like, dude? Looks like he got into a nasty car accident. His head hit the windshield, but the windshield didn't break. I thought that was so funny, dude.
That's so specific.
Yeah, dude, I was like, God damn. That was good. I was laughing about that for like 2 days, probably. I was like, that's so good. Yeah,
they're really
it's
funny.
blurry as fuck.
I know, dude. I turned off the autofocus. I'm trying to fix it the other way now.
Now you're trying to turn autofocus back on?
Yeah, where the fuck? How do I get to... This Razer app is the worst.
It's a Razer camera?
Yeah.
Let's
wait,
see.
here we go.
I got like an on camera from Walmart. You know the one with 2 ends?
No.
You don't know that brand? Damn, dude.
Why is this...
You got a Logitech fucking mouse.
Oh, wait, here we go.
Fucking nice.
Okay. Let's put autofocus back on.
What I need to do is fucking do this. Turn my fucking mouse off for now.
It's actually a good idea. I'm gonna unplug mine so that I stop fucking with things.
Yeah, now then we can just sit here and talk. Dude, I had a question. Okay, so here's something I was talking to my dad about. Alright, so I got a couple questions. What up, man? What up, man? Mr. Bang, Mr. Bone? Alright, okay, so we're talking about players in the league right now, okay? Who are you taking as your quarterback? Starting quarterback?
Of anybody?
Yeah, we're just building an offense. And no, in the league, like playing in the league right now, current.
But I mean, like, of anybody playing, I can pick anybody?
Yeah.
I feel like right now, Lamar Jackson.
Okay, running back.
Christian McCaffrey.
Okay, 2 wide receivers.
Fucking obviously Tyreek Hill.
Okay.
And probably CeeDee Lamb.
Dude, CeeDee Lamb was one of mine. Tight end.
I really like, what's his name on the Bills? Kincaid. but he's not like, I don't think he's good enough for me to pick him in this situation.
Yeah, no.
So I would say, I don't know. Who's a good? Travis Kelce didn't do that great for me this year. I feel like,
You want to know who mine was?
Is Goddard pretty good?
Dallas Goddard was good. David Njoku was good this year.
Yeah, Njoku's a beast, yeah.
Jake Ferguson was mine.
Dude, he's friends with Anthony. He's Anthony's friend from high school.
And he's a stud, dude. He's just like very
he's
consistent.
gonna be a stud.
I just saw a cat run out of your fucking door so fast, dude.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. Move your camera up a little bit, dude. Now it's pointing down.
Oh yeah, I don't know how it. Okay, how's that?
Now I can see in your lap, dude. That was a little weird for a second.
What's next after tight end?
That's it. Just that. We're just doing offense.
Okay.
Mine was for quarterback, dude. Josh Allen. Like Josh Allen.
I like Josh Allen a lot, but like, I'm mad at him tonight.
I believe it.
Actually, it wasn't his fault. There were so many good drop passes.
So many. Well, here's the thing: drop passes, and also like one thing me and my dad always say is he doesn't play defense. You know, like Chiefs don't have like that good of a team, dude. There's no way that the Bills defense could not stop fucking Kadarius Toney and fucking. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of people. Rashee Rice is pretty good. Travis Kelce's good, but
you don't have to stop Kadarius Toney, dude. He just doesn't catch it.
Kadarius Toney stops himself, dude.
He stops himself, yeah.
He plays quarterback against himself, dude.
Dude, he's a scary looking motherfucker too. Like his eyes are.
Yeah, he looks like he's on
face. He looks like he looks like a cartoon character or something.
He looks like Lil Durk on a Percocet, but all the time. You know what I mean?
Wait, hold on. Yes, but now I want to see it with that in mind.
He looks like Lil Durk on a Percocet, but
dude,
all
he kind
the
of looks like
time.
Lil Uzi Vert too.
He does. He looks like a mixture. He looks like a mixture between like Young Thug, Lil Uzi Vert, and fucking Lil Durk on a perk, but all the time.
I feel like he probably catches as well as them too. Doesn't he look like Lil Uzi Vert in that picture? Kinda, with the nose ring and shit?
Yeah. Dude, he does. He does. But mine was Josh Allen. It was like it was Josh Allen, Christian McCaffrey. I took CeeDee Lamb and Justin Jefferson as my two wide receivers.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Justin Jefferson because he was like hurt a lot, wasn't he?
No, not a lot. Just this year he got hurt once and he was out for a little while. And then when he came back, Kirk Cousins was out, and they were running through a bunch of different quarterbacks like Josh Dobbs and fucking.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And
I
then
also
Jake
really
Ferguson was my tight end.
There's I'm trying to remember. There's a couple other wide receivers that I feel like.
Jamar Chase is another really good one.
True.
A.J. Brown's another really good one.
Yeah, he did pretty well for me this year. Stephon Diggs is another good one. Jalen Waddle's another good one. Yeah, Waddle. Dude, I don't. The Miami has such a good team. I don't know what keeps happening.
Well, injuries plague them, and they don't have like a really like.
Bro, they had like a lot. They had like 9 people hurt on their defense.
Yeah. And
Bing.
That's
what the fuck are you doing?
It's like it's crazy to think about too, because me and my dad were talking about this. One of the best receiving core, if not the best receiving core, we think, is the Bengals. Yeah. Because between Tyler Boyd, T. Higgins, and Jamar Chase, that's 3 first-string fucking wide receivers. Like those are like Jamar Chase.
Oh, is Tyler Boyd a wide receiver? For some reason, I thought he was a tight end.
No, Tyler Boyd's a wide receiver.
Damn.
But it goes Tyler Boyd, it goes Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and Tyler Boyd. So it's like...
Yeah, that's still... Most teams don't have 3 wide receivers.
That's what I'm saying, dude. If you get Jamar Chase injured, you got T. Higgins coming in. If T. Higgins get injured, you still have Tyler Boyd. That's a fucking stellar fucking lineup of wide receivers right there. It's fucking insane. The Cowboys had one...
True.
They had a good one for a couple years, too. They had fucking Brandon Cook, CeeDee Lamb, and Amari Cooper.
Didn't they... Did the Cowboys have Dez Bryant?
Yeah.
Or was that recently?
The Cowboys, he's on the Cowboys for a while. Most of his career. But that was my first question. Second question, changing the subject here. If you had one person in the entire world, any person in the entire world, doesn't matter who it is, celebrity, not celebrity, just friend, somebody you know, and aliens landed on this planet and you had to pick somebody to go talk to them, who would you pick? Who would you take?
Anybody, I don't even have to know them?
No, you don't have to know them. Just anybody in the world.
Fuck. probably. Have you seen what's that show where they ask podcasters and shit questions? Because someone asked like Theo Vaughn a question like this, and his answer was Manny Pacquiao. But I feel like Theo Vaughn would be a good person, or Shane Gillis, because they're like, actually.
See, that's the thing though. It comes to, there's so many different like answers you could choose, dude. Like
maybe your dad, but he'd get blasted instantly.
Finger blasted, dude. They probe the fuck out of him, dude.
Yeah. Oh, that's why, because Todd would enjoy it the most out of everybody.
Gay! That guy's gay!
Damn, it sucks. It's been 2 episodes. We're 2 for 2 on Todd getting roasted on these.
I told him about it last time. We were talking at the house yesterday, watching football. We're both pretty kind of tipsy towards the end of the night, and he goes, he's sitting there on the couch and leans over and he goes, when did I get to listen to your guys' podcast? It's like, I go, whenever, dude. It's on Spotify. And he goes, oh, is it? You want to listen to it right now? I go, no, because I made it, dude. I don't need to re-listen to it, you know?
I'm gonna follow it on Spotify.
And he goes, maybe I'll have to listen to it at work. And I was like, yeah, maybe, dude. There's this part you're gonna want to skip. He goes, what? And I go, us just listening to music that you don't like. And he goes, how long's that going for? I go, 10 minutes maybe.
Dude, real quick, I love that Eli is the picture. Or is that not Eli? That's not Eli.
Dude, a kid's black, dude. That's a black
Yeah,
baby,
that's right.
dude.
I just zoomed in on it, and I was like, wait a second.
That is not Eli. I haven't had time to I've been between getting clips from the other episode and doing anything. Like, I haven't had time to, like, design a logo or anything, dude. So I'm just like...
what do you want it to be? Like, I can probably do that.
I don't give a fuck, dude. Whatever you want it to make it. Whatever you want to make it. If you want it to be just words in a background, if you want it to be pictures of fucking us two, and then fucking the brotherly ramble on top of it, if you just want to be pictures of us two, if you just want to be brotherly, whatever the fuck you want to do, dude. I'm not too worried about it, because there's so much that we have to, not like that we have to do, but there's just so much that goes into it between just us two doing this. It's not like we have somebody, like, after we get done with this, I was like, I'm gonna go through this whole thing, get all the clips out of it, and fucking,
yeah, true.
You know, like, I'm not too crazy about fucking putting the effort in there. You know what I mean? Have you been visiting the Hat Man at all recently?
No, dude, I never have, and I hopefully never will.
You haven't?
No. Wait, like with Benadryl? Is Hat Man Benadryl?
Yeah.
No.
You haven't met the Hat Man?
That's just scary. No.
Do you actually take Benadryl at night sometimes?
Sometimes, Catherine, like, a couple times I've been tired, and Catherine's like, just take a Benadryl, and I've just been like, I can tell that there's a potential for the Hat Man being around, but I've never seen him with my own eyes. But I have, like, this, like, vibe in my brain where I'm like, things are different.
There's gonna be that wall is gonna open to a fiery red portal soon, and that Hat Man guy is gonna step on through it, dude. There's gonna be one time it just catches you off guard when you're just having like a good time. You're like, man, I'm about to get good sleep tonight.
I'm gonna look that shit up. What does he look like?
I don't know.
Is it just
dude.
the Hat Man? Benadryl, dude, it's the first thing that comes up. Oh my god, he was terrifying.
Yeah, dude. Would you expect him to look like? Fucking cool guy? Like Abe Lincoln
cool guy,
step through there?
Cool guys wear hats. Abe Lincoln's not a cool guy.
Abe Lincoln, yeah. Abe Lincoln is a pretty cool
Abe Lincoln
guy.
definitely didn't smell good.
Abe Lincoln, nobody did back then. There's not one guy back there who was like, did you smell my
what
new?
did I say
Did you smell
wrong?
Did you smell my new Burberry cologne, dude? Fucking.
True. And it's just like, I don't know why, but whenever I think of like back then, I think of it being hot all the time. I never think of like winter and shit back then. I just think of fucking desert and like sand everywhere.
And Abe
Even
Lincoln's
like,
from Illinois, dude. You know he was getting those winters, dude.
Oh, true.
You know he's getting those fucking winters, dude. Poor Abe.
Dude, is his face up in Cuba City?
On one of the president's signs? Probably, dude.
Yeah.
Barack Obama's on one of them. He's got to be on it.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if it weren't for Abe Lincoln, there wouldn't be no Barack Obama. You know what I mean, dude?
True.
I try to say that
or
as
there
best
would be
as
a Barack
possible.
Obama. No, there could have been a Barack Obama, but maybe he was like he would have been like a shift leader in the fields or something, you know. I mean, he still exists, and he'd still probably have most of his, like, social skills and shit. He would just have to...
Yeah.
Yeah. This is so annoying.
Bro just wants to get a
Alright.
rip off the Pendulum. Just throw it behind you so you don't even think about it.
I'm just gonna let it sit.
Yeah, about 5 minutes you're gonna come right back to it.
I actually bought not sleeping pills, but like melatonin shit, so that I don't have to take Benadryl and see the Hat Man.
Does he live rent-free in your head that bad?
No, dude, I haven't thought about him until you fucking brought him up.
But I mean, like, when you go to take Benadryl, does that pop in your head? Like, when somebody's like, man, take some
I feel
Benadryl.
like you
like,
probably gotta take more, like a lot of Benadryl to see that shit. I don't know. Every time, it doesn't even like, I'll take it and it won't make me tired, and then I'll fall asleep, and then I will wake up and like be so tired. Like, I don't know, I feel like my stomach takes forever to digest shit or something.
Maybe.
Dude, when I took all those shrooms, I even got the yawns and shit, and everyone was like, oh shit, here it comes, and I was like, oh boy, it did not come.
That's such a fucking underwhelming thing, dude.
I know, Catherine kept being like, I think you just need to, like, go with the vibe and, like, enjoy it, and I'm like, dude, no, I want to be tripping. I can't be enjoying it until I'm tripping.
I want to be tripping. Me and, I was talking about that to my friend, Brad, actually, like, really, today I was talking to him about it. I was like, we're talking about, like, microdosing, because I was like, dude, I want to get back into microdosing again, because that's, like, the best I ever, like, not, like, happiest, but, like, my mindset was just the best then.
Yeah, I want to try that.
And so, I was like, but microdosing is such a weird thing to do, because you have to build up a tolerance to it, so, like, with the mushrooms I had, like, a 0.1, 0.2, very good. Like, you gotta do that for, like, 2 weeks before moving up at all. Just, like, a
Okay.
0.1, 0.2. And then, it just all depends on how potent the mushrooms are. But I was like, it sucks because, like, when you want to microdose, there's days, dude, you're like, man, fuck this 0.2 or fuck this 0.1. It's not really doing shit for me anymore. But it is. You just don't notice it because you're not getting, like, that.
Yeah, you're just used to it.
Yeah, you're not getting that good vibey feeling like you do. Like, oh, man, like, here it comes. I can feel it coming on. And so you'll take, like, a 0.5 or 0.6. But then that sucks because you're stuck between this limbo state of that 1 gram where you start getting the yawns and having a good time and microdosing. So you just get the yawns and that really bad anxiety before you start, like, laughing and having a good time. And then nothing after that. So you just get this...
That sounds
like,
interesting.
dude, it's such a bad time, dude, because you're like, oh, man, I got this ball in my chest of anxiety. I'm yawning. It's going to be nothing but up from here. And the next thing you know, you're like, what's going on, dude?
Wait, when you get your balls of anxiety or whatever, do you get anxious about a specific thing, or is it just like you're more like on edge or like more sensitive to getting anxious?
I just have really bad anxiety in general, but one of the things that also is with me that I've noticed, it's always when I take, like, a good amount of mushrooms because they don't hit right away. So, like, I'll be like, I'll take more and more. Like I said, I never eat a lot at one time. I'll just casually eat more.
Right.
Like, I could eat more. And I'll get, like, a ball of anxiety. Most of the time it's like, fuck, dude, did I take too much? Like, when the yawns are done here and this anxiety's done, am I going to be, like, up here,
I was gonna say,
dude?
that's
Am I
exactly...
here?
Like, I got the anxiety, but my anxiety wasn't my normal anxiety, which is like, am I ugly? It was like, what's gonna happen?
Yeah, dude, it's like, am I about to trip, like, have a terrible time? Like,
yeah, am I about to fall through this couch?
Yeah, am I about to cry in
it's
front
really
of all these
cold in the
people and
basement.
have a bad time and, like,
Yeah.
open up to them about shit? You know, that's where it's like, fuck, dude.
That's why you just gotta open up anyways.
Nah, I will, just not to people.
That's what I do right away. I'm just like, yo, guys, I can't eat dairy or I'll shit my pants.
That's not opening up, dude. You don't ego death off mushrooms and be like, I shit my pants.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about mushrooms. I'm talking about, like, I get all my shit out of the way right away, so no one's like, why is he shitting his pants? And then someone could be like, didn't you hear him say if he ate that and you would, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I have to, yeah.
Why has he been in the bathroom for 10-15 minutes, dude? Like,
dude, I was in the bathroom for like an hour and a half this morning. It was so rough.
Really?
Yeah, I got up. I was like, I took a shit like 6 times. I was like, this should be helping, but it's not. So I laid back down. Catherine's just laying there with her fucking leg up. And I'm just like, I think I'm gonna throw up. And she's like, well, you should go to the bathroom. And I was like, I'm fucking going to. I just wanted to let you know. where I'm going. Because as soon as I get up, you're gonna be like, where are you going? And then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna throw up. You know what I mean? So I was just like, when I stand up, I'm going to throw up. And she was like, okay. So I went to the bathroom, threw up a little bit, pooped a little bit, and then for some reason I was just like, I actually was sitting on the toilet and I was like, I may need to throw up in this Airbnb bathtub. Because, like, it was like, both, like, I had to go, but I was like, if I push, I will vomit.
Yeah.
So I figured that shit out, and my brain was like, you should just get in the shower and be under hot water, and that kind of helped. Because I remembered when I know it's, like, different, but when you had your, like, reaction to dabs or whatever, didn't, like, warm water used to help you? Like, help your stomach or something?
Dude, just, warm water and then laying down. Those are my two things.
Yeah.
For, like, just being warm in general. It wasn't even just, like, laying down, dude. Like, laying down with, like, a blanket over top of me and just, like, I don't know. It's like being, like, a little kid. It's the same with, like, mushrooms, dude. There's been times where I go deep into mushrooms and, like, I have to get off games and everything. And the only thing I can do is, like, lay on the couch with a blanket over top of me because, like, that
sounds awesome.
Because that's my safe space.
Like, that's what I want to do, is I want to take, like, not a heroic dose, but, like, a little bit more than I took when I was with you, and then instead of, like, watching TV and playing games and shit, I just want to lay there and, like, work through shit. You know what I mean? And just, like, think about, like ego death, but, like, on purpose.
Yeah, what you need to do is weigh up, like, a 3.5, and then you get, like, an eighth, weigh it up, and don't eat it all at one time. Just do what we did last time. Just continuously eat more and more and more. And most of the time, I know when I'm going to ego death or have a bad time, is for me, personally, when my body starts refusing the mushrooms and I start gagging. Because I love mushrooms and the taste of mushrooms. But when my body's like, dude...
okay, that's good to know.
When my body's like, dude, no more, that's when I'm like, damn. You know? That's when I'm like, I pushed it a little too far. Give it about 45 minutes. And I'm going to be telling you about my childhood and crying, okay? Like, just bear with me, dude.
That's good, dude. That's good ego death. You want to process that shit.
No, it's not, dude. It is, but it's I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, because everybody, like, when you take mushrooms, nobody's like, man, I want an ego death. I mean, it doesn't, like, it's not bad at all. It's like,
true.
You get through shit, but, like, I take mushrooms, and the thing I want to do is, like, somebody put music on the speakers and let's sit here and vibe, dude. And then,
dude, that was good. Listening in the basement with our eyes closed was like, that's what I want to do. Just lay in bed with music on and just be like, yeah.
Yeah. Did I tell you about Isabel's birthday? Like, it was like 2018 or something, that time we took mushrooms?
I don't think so.
I got some really fucking good mushrooms. And me, Isabel, and my friend Logan were like, we're all going to take an eighth, dude. And Logan and Cassie split an eighth. Smartest thing ever. Me and Isabel, one sitting, not like whatever, just one sitting, just fucking eighth down the fucking hatch. You know what I mean? And
holy
so,
shit.
Dude, we're sitting there, and me and her both were like, fuck, dude, we're having like a bad time, you know? And so we're like, we're gonna go to sleep, try to sleep this shit off. We're sitting there sleeping. Isabel wakes up, starts throwing up like while she's laying there off the bed, dude. And so I'm sitting there, and at the time too, not only we're at like Logan lived with his mom at the time. Not only were we at his mom's house, but we're in his daughter's room at the time.
Damn.
Yeah, and so it was also a spare bedroom before like he had a kid. It was his daughter's room, and so she threw up everywhere. So I'm cleaning it up, just tripping sack, dude.
Dude, I would have just been like, dude, your kid came in here and just yacked and left.
No, dude, it was Isabel.
This shit up.
It was Isabel, and I felt so bad. I went out there and told her, like, before I even started cleaning it up, I was like, Isabel threw up in there, dude. I was like, do you have stuff I can clean it up with? And he was like laughing, and she's like, yeah, I got you, bro, don't worry. We cleaned it up, and I told Isabel like to get back in the bed, and Isabel's like, she goes, I just want to go home and be in my room and be in my bed, which I understand, because like when I take mushrooms, I don't like being in other people's places. I like being in my own space, you know?
Yeah, I feel that. Cause then you know exactly what you expect, and you know exactly where shit is if you need it.
Yeah, not only that, but
like,
you can control the vibes of your house when your kid, like when your cats and stuff are there and everything, like, you know it's gonna be a good time. That's why I just don't like going. Like when I go to my dad's house, like I like doing mushrooms sometimes, but then we take Eli over there, dude, and I'll be like off of grandma mushrooms, nothing too crazy or whatever. And then dogs are going fucking crazy. Dad's yelling at the fucking dogs and shit, and I'm just like,
Ella.
Yeah,
Jake,
you know,
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, dude. And I'm sitting there like, I was about to have a good time until you started yelling, dude. Like,
dude, what would happen if you took an eighth of not an eighth of mushrooms, but like a decent amount, and Ma had one of her episodes?
Oh, dude. leave or have a terrible panic attack. Like, I mean, probably the worst panic attack I could ever have, dude.
Do you think you could just... I think I might just die.
Maybe.
I think my brain would just be like, we aren't going to do this. Or,
But,
like, you know, what's the point?
One of that thing, though, with Isabel's birthday, dude, she ended up being like, yeah, I just want to go home, whatever. I was like, all right, yeah, we can go home. And she was like, are you good to drive? I was like, yeah, dude, I'm fucking good to drive, you know? I was not good to drive, dude. On the way from Peck to Freeport, they had road construction going. So there was a bunch of orange cones.
Oh, is that like an hour? How far is that?
It was just like a 30-minute drive, 20-minute drive, which
Okay.
still sucks when
Not
you're
bad.
off and ate the mushrooms, like, peaking. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, and so we were driving, and they had orange cones after orange cones. I mean, like, no further than, like, this apart, because they were, like, doing construction on the other side of the road. And we're driving, dude. And I shit you not, like, looked like the Great Wall of China of orange cones. Like, they were all just blending together, big as fuck. I was having such a bad time, dude. And we're in the car, and it was, like, midsummer, so it was, like, hot in there and everything, and I'm having a bad time. So I blare the music up, dude, and I'm driving with my head out the fucking window just to get fresh air while driving. And
This was in 2018?
yeah, dude, like 2017, 2018. Isabel was like, she was like, she woke up from sleeping in the passenger. She was like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? And I like turned the music down a little bit, and I was like, I'm having a really bad time. The only way I'm able to drive straight is if I keep this music up and my head out the window. And she's like, I thought you said you were good to drive. I was like, I lied. I just wanted to take you home because you wanted to be home. So I thought I would just drive.
Yeah. Dude, that reminds me, have you heard of the show Bravest Warriors? Okay, so it's a show Midge showed me. It's on YouTube, and like each episode is like 3 minutes. But it's like pretty funny and it's pretty good. And there was an episode where like the plot of it, because they like travel the universe and shit, and the plot of it was like the episode just starts and everybody is talking like backwards, because like the plot, I didn't know it at the time, but the plot of the episode was like, yo, something is like fucked up here, and like everybody's talking backwards. But like I took mushrooms for the first time at Mitch's house, and we turned on this episode, and like everybody's talking backwards, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? What? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen,
What do you mean?
I couldn't hear you. You weren't saying anything.
Could you not hear me?
No. So, like, I'm trying to find the episode, but I was so confused. I thought it was the mushrooms, and I was like,
That's
whoa.
what I said. I said you thought like the mushrooms wired your brain
Yeah,
wrong or
dude,
something,
it was
dude.
nuts. I don't know what the fuck episode it was, though. I just want you to see the beginning of it.
I was in the kitchen grabbing another beer and then I grabbing another fucking. Yeah,
What?
I grabbed a beer and then a Nutri-Grain fruit bar. Things are fire.
Wait, is this it? Fuck, dude, I need to find this. Whatever. I'll find it and like send it to you tomorrow or something.
You never answered my question about the aliens. Is there
What was
anybody?
the question? I don't know, dude. I have to think about so many things. What are my goals? What am I trying to accomplish? If we want the aliens to stay, probably send my mom. If we want them to leave, I'd probably send Dan.
Really? If I want them to leave,
Yeah,
I'd send Ma.
Oh my god. Well, yeah, well, it depends though. You never know you don't know which Ma you're gonna get. What if Ma's like, hey, I made bolognese?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Even then.
Hey, I made bolognese.
Even then, dude. Even if Ma was in a good mood, dude, she would just start yapping their ear off, dude. Like, oh, you guys look a little overweight. You guys been hitting the gym. You want to get up with me and hit the treadmill in the morning, dude? Like, they're just hitting the aliens with backhand compliments. They'd be like, fuck, this pasta is good, but fuck this lady, dude. She's a dickhead. Nah, but I think if I had to pick one, I think a funny one. I was thinking about this. I think a funny one would be Joe Biden.
Oh, dude, he wouldn't know.
Dude,
He wouldn't.
Yeah.
Do we even know if he can speak?
Dude, just like the Shane Gillis thing, dude, the aliens like say something like, what? You know, just like, what? Fucking, that's it, dude. He'd walk up to him, give him a hug, sniff their head real quick like a little kid's hair. Fucking.
Give him a nice little lick on the side of it.
Yeah. I think that would be funny. I think if I was gonna send somebody though, I think one person I would send to like have like an actual like serious figure shit out, whatever, Joe Rogan.
You think so? That'd be good. Yeah, he does. He's pretty objective.
Yeah, and he's very like interested in the aliens, and he's one of those like open-minded people. He's not like one of those like fucking I'm going over there to kill him, dude. Like he's gonna ask questions and get answers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's what it is. Just open-minded. Like he's like, oh, you're here to kill the whole human race? Why?
He's like, well, have you seen how hard I can kick?
Yeah. Instead of killing the whole human race, why don't you just destroy Ohio? You know what I mean? Like, why don't we just get rid of that place? Ohio fucking sucks.
I don't know, dude. Where Catherine's mom lives in Ohio's not bad.
Oh, I forgot they live in Ohio. Ohio's safe then. Ohio's safe.
Only in that, but everything else is kind of like, it's...
What about Florida? What if we just got rid of Florida?
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Dude, for real.
Is that even part of... It's like barely part of the United States anyways. It might as well be like Puerto Rico.
Yeah, what if we were just like, dude, you can get rid of Florida.
There's no laws down there.
You can get rid of Florida and that one place that the bat virus came from. Get rid of that place.
Like China?
Yeah. Yeah. First, before you destroy them all, dude, can you bring all their like
North
companies
Korea?
And shit here? Nah, because we get some good memes out of North Korea, dude.
True.
You know?
Dude, okay, how about this? Do you have a favorite meme recently?
No, I haven't seen a lot of memes recently, actually. Like, I haven't seen a lot of memes. Just a lot of, like, TikToks is, like, where I see it, and that's usually where I see memes at, and I haven't seen a lot. I try to watch shit on YouTube, but I don't find many.
Yeah, Unusual Memes is good. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah. But
That's
even
just
then, like, it's... Some of them, like, I'll watch them, dude, and it's like...
Yeah, they can be hit or miss.
I mean, everything's like that, though. Like, I was talking to Isabel about it, and I was like... Dude, I'll sit there, because I was like, dude, I'm gonna try to do, like, a you laugh, you lose, and, like, put it on, like, my YouTube.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
You know, like, try to do a you laugh, you lose, but, like, a drinking version or something. And... Dude, like... There's only like 2 out of a 20-minute video. You know what I mean? 2 or 3 out of a 20-minute video that get me good. So for 20 minutes, I'm sitting there watching that shit.
Though. Like Catherine and I will like smoke a little bit and watch, and I'm like crying because like a cat fell. Yeah. But like if I don't smoke, I just watch it. I'm just like.
Well, I do it when I'm drinking, and there's shit in there, dude.
True.
Like, it's still like, that's how I went through like probably like half this bottle of Jack Daniels. Was doing like a fucking. You laugh, you drink thing, and I did it 2 nights in a row, dude. And like, it's like the more I get drunk, the like funnier, just stupid shit gets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Like the more like I'm like, oh yeah, that was good. Take a shot. Like after 2 or 3 shots, dude, it's like somebody makes a fart noise, like a fart noise happens, dude, and I'm sitting there like about to lose my shit, dude. I'm like, fuck. You know.
I'm trying to remember if I saved any funny. Oh shit, I'm not in the right YouTube thing. I feel like there's a bunch of... I'm trying to think of like a funny, short YouTube video that would get you. But I can't think of like any classics.
Dude, I don't even know. I can't even... I'd have to see one and then I'd like send it to you to fucking know. There's nothing like I can think about like off the top of my head.
Yeah, that's the thing. I can't either. I'm just like...
Only thing that comes to the top of my head when I think of like funny shit, dude, is just banana bread at work. Hell
dude,
yeah.
I'm so sad because when I thought the mushrooms were starting and I yawned, and then I just randomly, while we were playing beer pong, by the way, I ran that table for a while using my patented step back shot.
Oh, really?
No, but I did do pretty well, and I kept being like, oh, fucking banana bread at work, bro, and like nobody got it.
Isn't that so sad, dude? Like, one of the most glorious videos you'll ever see on the fucking internet. And there's a lot of people in this world that don't know it, dude. And you're just like, damn.
And Smoking Big Doinks, too. Smoking Big Doinks is good. R.I.P.
I'm trying to think of what that guy's name is. forgot his name is, but yeah, Smoking Big Doinks with the Amish. That guy was good. Yeah, I can't think of any meme. There's some that I was like, fuck, dude, you know. Another question I wanted to talk to you about, like on here, that I was gonna ask you, dude, is there anybody? Because I got some friends, you got friends, we got friends, we're cool people, you know. Is there anybody that you would like bring on the podcast at all?
Yeah.
Just like as a guest, just like a one-time thing that would be like, yeah, dude, this person would be cool to have on here to just shoot the shit with us.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like, definitely. I have a couple friends who would like fuel our conversations pretty well. I'm just trying to think. It depends on like if we have like specific topics or if we're just trying to like fuck around.
No, we could do.
For both.
We could do both. That's what I'm saying. Like I have one of my friends I was talking to recently, Brock. I was talking to him. He's like big into like. He makes like a lot of like gaming content. He's a big gamer. Fucking loves like all games, not just like whatever. So I was like, that'd be cool to have him on and just talk about like video games all the time.
That's the thing. If like, especially if like our thing, I feel like part of our thing is that we know that there's a lot of shit we don't know. So like, just having people on that we can ask questions to that I like would be cool. Yeah, I feel like I just have like questions for everybody.
He's A, really good at fucking video games, but B, he's like us. Like he just likes to talk shit and just say some like wacky shit here and there. You know what I mean? Like there's be times where we're playing games, and he'll be shitting the bed or something, and like it'll be like the first time he shit the bed in like 8 hours of playing the game. You know, and I'll be doing good for once, and I'll be like, damn, Brock, you need to fucking step your game up, and like just like out of nowhere before I even finish, he'll be like, damn, shut up before I spread them cheeks. I'm like, all right, dude, fucking, you know, fucking settle down.
What do you guys play?
A lot of things, dude. I play a lot of games with him. Like we've bounced around from like we played For Honor together. We've played like COD together, Fortnite. We played like every game you could think of. I played 2K against him. I played so many fucking games together.
Have you tried that game that's fucking blowing up right now, Pal World or something? Pal? Let me see.
Also, shout out Brock.
Pal World, yeah.
Go follow Brock on TikTok and YouTube.
Who's
Brock?
Tarnished.
What I was just talking about.
Oh, I thought you said Brian.
No, Brock.
I don't have YouTube or TikTok. Does he have Instagram?
He might. TRNSHED. Tarnish. YouTube, TikTok, maybe Instagram. I don't fucking know.
Wait, hold on.
But
what is it?
Tarnished. TRNSHED. I think.
I don't think so.
Pretty positive.
Whatever.
Let me see. There might be an eye in there. There might be just lying on my asshole. I want TikTok so bad. Follow. Let me see. Oh. You wanna know why it's not popping up on here for me? Because I'm under the Brotherly Ramble TikTok.
Dude, here's a question. Here's a spicy one for you. Do you think Damar Hamlin should win Comeback Player of the Year?
Fuck no. There's an I in his name.
Same.
I lied. It's Brock. His YouTube and TikTok is TRNISHED. Tarnish. But no, fuck Damar Hamlin, dude. Anybody that deserves, the person that deserves Comeback Player of the Year to my eyes is Breece Hall.
Hell yeah.
Breece Hall came off a fucking
stud.
fucking egregious fucking injury, dude. That he tears ACL or MCL or something like that.
Yeah, ACL, I think.
Yeah, dude, fucking nasty tear. Was out for a fucking like the whole fucking was it his rookie year last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think he only played like three games last year.
Of his rookie season too, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
And
He was a stud for me this year.
They had probably one of the best years for a running back this year, like top 3, top 5 easily.
Oh yeah, he was pretty good.
Like he's outperformed Derrick Henry, outperformed not Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb before he fucking did whatever he did to his knee. Fucking.
Let's see. I'm gonna look up top 10. This would be the 2023 season, right? 2023 fantasy running back rankings, running back points. Because he's definitely got to be up there.
Christian McCaffrey's number 1.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey. Let's see. Or unless this is, I have to make sure I'm reading something that's like not preseason. Oh yeah, this is from September 1st. No.
What was it? Oh.
September 1st they have Christian McCaffrey. 1 to 5 is Christian McCaffrey, Derrick Henry, Austin Eckler, Bijan Robinson, and Saquon Barkley. And then they have
Bijan Robinson shit the bed this year.
Dude, they have fucking Breece Hall as number 17.
Yeah, it's
under
crazy.
Ramondre Stevenson. Yeah,
Ramondre Stevenson, he was started for the Patriots, wasn't he?
yeah, he was pretty solid.
Yeah, he wasn't bad, but he was good. Zeke was the same this year. Zeke was, if he had games where he fucking went off, and he had games where he just shit the bed, dude. Like 6 points, 7 points, 3 points, and then you have games where you have like 30 points.
Let's see, best running backs for 2023. Okay, so it was Christian McCaffrey. I don't know if these are in order. And well, he's not even on that list either. What the fuck?
Yeah, whoever made these lists are fucking sucking wiener, dude.
Alright, whatever.
He carried that Jets team easily.
Dude, listen to this hot take here. This is from before the season. This guy says, here's the best running backs from before the season. He has Nick Chubb number 1, Derrick Henry number 2, and Christian McCaffrey number 3. That's crazy.
Christian McCaffrey, Nick Chubb, Derrick Henry wouldn't even be in my top, like, 7, probably.
I mean, yeah, there's still...
I mean, before the
Jonathan
season
Taylor.
started... Before the
This
season
was from
started,
before the season, yeah.
I guess Derrick Henry and Jonathan Taylor put up because Jonathan Taylor had a monster year last year.
James Cook on the Bills is a stud. Dalvin Cook's little brother.
Yeah, he is a stud.
He's gonna be a beast next year.
It just sucks because, like, all these running backs, unless you're like Christian McCaffrey or whatever, because Christian McCaffrey gets touches no matter what. It's a passing league now.
Yeah.
And so no matter what, because Christian McCaffrey, he's a receiving back, dude. You toss it to him on a screen, he can turn that into 15, 20 yards.
I'm pretty sure he had, like, more... Yeah, anytime he has space. Like, he had more, I feel like I saw a stat that he was, like, the number 1... I know, because Deebo Samuel's on the Niners. I was going to say, he had, like, more, passing yards than, like, most wide receivers.
Receiving yards, you mean?
Yeah, receiving yards.
Passing yards. He fucking stud at quarterback, too, so you're telling me, dude, this guy's a fucking... What is he, Taysom Hill?
Yeah.
Fucking Swiss Army knife? Dude, I had a question I was going to ask, and I forgot. Oh, what, dude, one thing I was talking to my friend, he's a big Packers fan, right? I won't say his name because he's a loser, right?
Yeah.
And he texted me, we were talking about the Packers 49ers game as it's going down, and he's like, if the Packers lose this game, it's scripted. Like, the NFL scripted. He's like, I believe the accusations and shit. And I was like, I text him, I go, imagine being DeMar Hamlin and reading that script, dude. Dude, I was like, imagine being Nick Chubb and reading that script and being like, yeah, you're going to blow out the same knee that you blew out in college, dude. Like, you know, you're not going to be able to fucking
run and it's going to bend all the way the wrong direction.
Yeah, your knee's going to go backwards further than your back's pointing out, you know? Like, fucking...
Just real quick, I see where your friend is coming from, but, like, I'm looking at this year, they lost to the Patriots, they lost to the Falcons.
Yeah.
They lost to the Raiders. They lost to the fucking Broncos, dude. They lost to the Vikings, the Steelers.
Yeah.
Like, they started to turn it on a little bit, like, the last couple games, but, like, I mean, I definitely didn't expect that game to be that close, but, like, I mean, the Packers were, like, playing hot, but, yeah, nobody expected the Packers to win that fucking game against the Niners.
Yeah, I mean, the same with the Cowboys. Nobody expected the fucking Pack. You're an underdog, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
There's no way you can go in here and be like, it's scripted, dude. It's like, yeah, it's scripted because you fucking...
Because, like, the 90% chance of it happening did happen. It's scripted.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, dude, it's scripted because the team that came in here and was fucking 12-3 fucking lost to beat a team that's fucking 9-8, dude. One of the best defenses in the league and fucking best teams all around, wide receivers, running back, everything.
They took, the Niners, like, dude, Deebo Samuel's, who was that? Deebo
Brandon Ayuk, Juwan Jennings.
Yeah, Ayuk is a beast.
You got George Kittle at tight end, Christian McCaffrey. You got Trent Williams, who's easily probably one of the best offensive linemen in the league, besides Jason Kelsey's a fucking stud, too.
They got fucking Joey Bosa, right? Or Nick Bosa. They have Nick Bosa.
They have Nick Bosa. Then they also have, Sweats on the Bears. Who the fuck's the other one that came from the... Chase Young. They got Chase Young, Nick Bosa. And then they got the fucking Fred Warner, who's a fucking stud linebacker. They got, dude, so many fucking people on that team that's just like... Yeah, dude. You know, Packers lost to easily one of the best teams in the fucking league, dude. Same with the Cowboys. It's like, it's not fucking... If it's scripted, dude, it's scripted because the Cowboys lost to the fucking Packers, dude. You know?
Yeah, that made no sense.
That's scripted.
I
If you
feel
want to
like
talk about scripted, dude.
it's so weird. I feel like any of the good, like the teams, a lot of the teams people think are good, like not that the Cowboys are bad, but I feel like a lot of the good teams this year have good games, but I feel like nobody is like consistent as they, like the 49ers have been pretty consistent, but
Yeah.
like,
They have been.
I don't know, like who's like other solid teams that like, I don't know, I just feel like a lot of the games I watch, I'm like, you never know what's gonna happen, where like usually if you watch, like last year, if you watch like the fucking Panthers versus someone, like you knew the other team was gonna win or something. But like, I don't know, it's just like everything's so sloppy. I feel like.
Well, that's how it was this year too, because the Panthers sucked. But
yeah,
but this year was like last year was just. I was talking to my dad about that too. I was like, dude, last year compared to this year, last year was like Bills, Chiefs, and Bengals. Those were the three teams that whoever they were playing, dude. You're like, ah, fucking sucks to be the other team, you know?
Dude, it's so frustrating. I'm not even like a Bills fan. I just don't like Patrick Mahomes, and I hate that the Chiefs like always beat the Bills in the playoffs.
Here's the thing: I like Patrick Mahomes. I don't like his wife and his brother.
I don't like his voice.
It's so fair.
Yeah, his wife and his brother. I don't know anything about his wife. She seems annoying, but his brother's fucking so cringy.
Dude, and annoying. They're both
Yeah.
so fucking annoying and cringy. The shit that they say and do, fucking annoying, dude. That shit pisses me off.
Well, yeah, anybody who has to like, I don't know. Like, I know he like, does he do TikTok or what? Like
his brother.
Yeah. Like he just has to. He's just, if you wanna, it's like obviously he's like in the shadow of his brother, but like if you want to be cool and shit, just like shut the fuck up and like whenever you like try super hard like that, it's just like, what the fuck are you doing?
You know who people think are really cool on TikTok, dude? You know everybody on TikTok thinks is really cool and he never talks, dude? Donald Trump's kid. For some reason, everybody loves Donald Trump's kid. And that guy never opens his fucking mouth.
Dude, you know why? Because starting this year, I feel like people have become very supportive of like Asperger's and like being on the spectrum.
Think so?
Yeah. Dude, I was in I'm definitely some kind of...
Dude, same though, honestly. I took an autism test, dude, and I was up there, brother.
Dude, if I open my browser for, like, I have a work profile on my browser, the only thing I have bookmarked, like, let me show you, if I share my screen, is it gonna fuck things up?
I don't think so.
I'll send you a screenshot. This is the only things I have bookmarked.
Only things you have bookmarked?
In my work, like, browser.
You sent it to me on Discord?
Yeah.
Remember when you said you were going to unplug your mouse and never did?
Yeah. I didn't.
Did you send it to me?
Yeah, I put it in the chat. In our, like, group, in our call, direct messages, whatever.
That's all you have bookmarked?
Yeah, look at the second one.
Embrace autism. Dude, what the...
I was in the office and my boss was just like, hey, have you ever considered, like, getting tested? And I was like, no. Let me bookmark the fucking website.
Embrace autism. There you go trying to hit that again, dude. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, Daniel.
I've been letting it sit for a while. There's like condensation in there. It's probably not good.
Get that water in your lungs, brother.
It looks like there's water in it.
Yeah, get that water in your lungs. Get some pneumonia, dude. What are we doing sitting around here trying to take dabs, dude? Get some pneumonia. Get some pneumonia, dude. Fucking... Yeah, you know what I mean?
Dude, I don't know what to do the rest of the night until I go to bed, dude. I'm so, like, without weed, you know, like, weed boosts your dopamine and shit, and since I don't have it, no matter what I do, I'm gonna be like, ugh.
What do you drink? Is that water you have in your cup?
Yeah, this is water.
Oh. I thought maybe you were drinking some G Fuel.
No, fuck that. It was, it's just water. I have these little, like, tablets you put in the water, and it makes it, like, taste fruity, and it gives it, like, it's like liquid IV almost.
Yeah.
And so I've been, like, I didn't, like, drink any water this weekend. All I drank was fucking Coors Light and fucking weed.
Coors Light.
Yeah, baby. I bought, like, a 24-pack, and we went through the whole thing in, like, an hour playing, you know what Boom Cup is, or Rage Cage?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went through it, like, so fast.
There was one night I went up to Madison. I was hanging out with, like, Gary, Jesse, a bunch of people from Verona that I went to school with. And I don't know why, dude, but we were just like, man, we're gonna go out to the bars. We're gonna take some fucking Adderall and we're just gonna have a good fucking time, you know? Well, they went sleeping for like 2 days. We said like 2 hours a night, you know? We just didn't sleep, dude.
That's rough. That's the hard part with Adderall.
Went through 3 24 racks of Coors Banquets.
Dude, my hero.
Dude, between like maybe like 5 of us went through like 3 24 racks, dude.
Okay, off topic, but what you said a little bit ago reminded me of it. What was that girl's name when you went to Verona that I like dropped you off at her house a couple times and you like stayed over and her parents were gone? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That was funny.
Her name.
I felt so cool. I was like, yeah, I'm fucking helping them get away with shit.
Dude, I'm trying to think of what her name was. Her parents were fucking loaded, dude.
That's what, yeah. Does, this time, I feel like I kind of am, like, not good on this episode, but I'll be better for the next one. I'm just, like, still so out of it.
Yeah, you'll be fine, dude. We've been fine for this one, dude. We've been rambling on.
I don't know, I feel like we haven't, like, talked about that much. Like,
no,
just,
dude,
like,
this episode has been better than the last episode, I can tell you that
You
much.
think so?
Oh,
That's because I don't have red wine. Last episode, I was like, well, I'll tell you about the Jews. I'm kidding, I don't know anything about Jews.
I know a lot about Jews, dude. When I was... I'm not gonna lie, dude. So, I don't like reading books a lot. I like reading, like, biographies and autobiographies, right? But if there's one thing I love reading about, dude, it's the fucking Holocaust, brother, for some...
Whoa, wait, why?
For some
just
reason.
finding it interesting?
Dude,
It is crazy how, like,
so interesting, dude.
I feel like you learn about it a lot in, like, school and shit.
But you don't
then
learn about
when you
it a
read
lot,
about
dude.
it, right, and then when you read about it, you're like, whoa.
Yeah, and that's the thing, dude, is like, all my life, dude, like, yeah, mostly what you learn about it in school, dude, when it comes to, like, history and stuff, is, like, the gist of it is just Holocaust bad, Hitler bad.
Yeah, bad guys,
Yeah,
bad guys.
you know? And it's like, nobody talks about, they were sharp, they dressed well. You know what I mean? Nobody talks about how they were off methamphetamines a lot, all the time.
Dude, yeah, didn't they use that as, like, on the battlefield, right?
Yeah, they had them, like, in, like, little
Like,
pill
coked
forms,
up
like,
to
in
get rid of their
packets
fear.
and shit. Yeah, dude,
Did
that's
they
what...
also use meth?
That's what I'm saying. It was meth. It was like little pills of meth.
Yeah,
And,
just to, like, psych them up and shit.
yeah, and that's what ended up fucking them, because when they would fucking, like, march to Russia.
Dude, it was, like, the last, like, week in Denver, it's been, like, fucking -5 degrees, and then all of a sudden today it was, like, 51, and it's, like, I'm so happy. I can't do the cold and it's, I don't know, it's not good for my brain.
You know who's been dealing with the cold, dude? Me.
Dude, I would wake up and, like, see the snow and just be like, alright, dude, today's the day. I'm fucking head first off the balcony.
Head first off the balcony, dude. Swan
And guess what,
diving.
dude? I'd land in the fucking snow, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Or I'd just land and get hurt and be fucking miserably cold and be like, this fucking sucks.
Yeah, I left my phone upstairs. All I can do is
That reminded
scream.
me, it was like a fucking movie, dude. So the house we were at had, like, 7 or 6 bedrooms, and, like, there was, like, probably 8 balconies in this place. And so me and we were on there's, like, the main part of the house where the kitchen, like, where we're partying and shit, and then you, like, go down these stairs, you get to the front door. Then if you're at the front door, if you go to the right, it's where all the party shit is. If we go to the left, it was, like, a second door that led to, like, a separate apartment in this place that had, like, a lofted bed for one person, a bedroom for me and Catherine, and then somebody slept on the couch in there. But, like, in that separate area, which is, like, so far away from everything, there's a balcony, and, like, me and this dude went on it, and we were just, like, gonna smoke a joint and talk, and the fucking door locked, and we were locked out on the balcony. I was like, dude, this is like a fucking Disney movie or some shit.
Was that house like a horror movie? Were you guys, like, out in the woods, like, no houses around you or anything?
No, dude, it was actually, that's what I expected. It was a super nice house, and it was, like, in a super nice fucking neighborhood.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And there's just you delinquents there? Partying?
Yeah, let me
and
actually,
fucking...
here, I'll send you I think we have a group chat that had the, address in it. Let me see if I can find it, and I'll show you what it looked like.
Yeah, dude, I haven't been doing... Yesterday, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna get hammered last night before, like, me and my dad were gonna watch the game. I was like, I'm gonna get hammered. I had like 2 beers and was like fucking falling asleep on my dad's couch watching the fucking game. It was fucking...
Dude, I love hanging out there.
Dude, it's so
I
nice.
want to come hang out at your place.
I love being at my house. I like being at my dad's house, but something about my house, I don't know, something about your own house in general.
Big time.
You know what I mean? Better vibe.
Alright, check this shit out. Let's see. Here we go. Look at this. I'll put it in the chat.
Do you send it to me? Dude, if you turn off the fucking mouse.
Just click that and then like just click next through the pictures.
Oh, not the fucking embrace autism. Wrong thing.
Yeah. Save that though, because one of us might need that.
Dude, that thing
looks a little bit different
sick.
than this now. Like the layout is different now, but it's so big.
There's houses.
It was so sick.
That thing looks fucking clean, dude.
Yeah, well, it's an Airbnb, so like somebody always like cleans it.
But I meant clean as in like it looks like sharp, like it just looks fucking.
Yeah, and
nice.
then I'm excited. The other house is even cooler, dude. The other house that we're renting on March 30th has fucking 3 kitchens. It has 3 kitchens.
The fact it sound like you're about to get excited over the other couch. You said the other couch.
Dude, it has a yellow couch.
The next house does?
Yeah.
A yellow couch?
No, it has 3 kitchens is the actual thing I was going to say.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
3 kitchens?
Huge. Yeah, I'll send you the link when I get it from Catherine, but I don't remember. She booked it, and I don't know any of the details.
Speaking of houses, dude, you know what's been coming to my mind recently when I'm at work? I don't know why it happens all the time, but fucking, I'll be driving past houses, like those big-ass, like, white houses with, like, pillars out front and everything, you know what I mean, dude?
Yeah.
And the first thing I'll be driving past it, dude, and I'll look over at the house for a second, look back, and just be like, that's a slave owner house. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that layout. No, well, I mean, those columns are like, I feel like I know the style you're talking about, and I think it's like a southern thing.
Dude, it is. And it's like every movie I've seen about like slave owners. Okay, the only movie I've ever seen about slave owners, which is Django, dude.
That movie's so fire.
Every slave owner had pillars outside of their fucking house, dude.
Yeah, that movie's so good.
That movie is such a good fucking movie, dude. The amount of actors they got in that, dude. For that movie,
this cast is insane.
You know what, also another movie is that had an insane cast. Movie wasn't as great, but it was the what was it called? Something 5. Is it no? Or 9. Something 9 it was.
No, is it the something 7?
Something. It has like Adam Sandler and fucking.
I'm thinking of the cowboy one.
It is a cowboy one.
Oh, I didn't know. Who's the first person? I didn't know. Isn't Chris Pratt in it?
No.
Or am I thinking of a different one?
It's Channing Tatum that's in it.
Oh, are you talking about the one where is it a Quentin Tarantino one where they're all in a...
They're like all family. Like they're all like brothers and sisters, but they don't know it. And it's like Channing Tatum, Adam Sandler.
I don't know that movie.
Dude, hold on. I gotta fucking...
Dude, well, I do want to, I don't know, I really want to see if I can get you guys out here for a birthday thing. Because we can make it a joint birthday party since both of us are close. Do you like...
The Ridiculous 6 is what it was.
Okay.
Ridiculous 6, and it had Adam Sandler, Taylor Lautner, Rob Schneider, Steve Buscemi, Terry Crews, Luke Wilson, David Spade, Danny Trejo, Jackie Sandler, his wife.
Damn.
Steve Zahn, Vanilla Ice was in it. There's a lot. Whitney Cummings was in it. Nick Swartzen, Blake Shelton was in it.
Jesus.
Fucking John Lovitz was in it. Norm Macdonald was in it. There's so many fucking people in it, dude, that I was just like, holy shit, dude.
What time are we stopping? I'm trying to think of what other good questions I have.
I don't know. We can stop whenever.
All right, let me ask you this: how would you rank? Just cut the shit out because this is not interesting. How would you rank fast food? Like, what do you think the best fast food place is?
What are we talking about when it comes to fast food? 'Cause there's different rankings for different food. Are we talking burgers? Or are we talking like chicken?
I'm talking like any place that has a drive-through.
Well, Culver's is up there, but that's mostly like a Midwest thing. They're now kind of expanding it.
I don't know if Culver's technically is fast food, I guess.
Yeah, it is.
What about between like the classics, like Burger King, McDonald's, like those?
Well, can I be honest with you? I'm a very big Burger King fan.
Dude, same. Kevin hates Burger King.
Dude, Isabel hates. Isabel will not, like, if I'm with Isabel, she won't go there. Like, if I'm like, She like, oh, why don't we go to Taco Bell instead? I'm like, dude, because I want Burger King. 'Cause I never go to Burger King because I'm always with you, and you never want Burger King, dude.
What's your like go-to at Burger King?
Just like a Whopper, double Whopper usually. That's about it.
Classic.
You know.
I think Wendy's is the highest quality.
Wendy's is good too. But I've had some Wendy's that were dog shit, I won't lie.
True.
I mean, you're gonna have that with any fast food place. You're gonna have fucking fast food places you go into, dude, and they're fucking poop. You know what I mean?
Yep.
When me, my dad, and Tracy, I think we're on the way back from New York after Poppy's funeral.
Uh-huh.
And we stopped at like a truck stop. They had like all the restaurants inside, and everything and whatnot. And we got KFC, dude. And we got like chicken sandwiches and shit. Me and my dad got in the Jeep, and your mom was the only one that had like food. Like me and my dad, like we opened up our wraps and shit, and there was just buns in there. Like there was no
Really?
like chicken, no like lettuce, nothing, just buns, dude.
Dude, that's what the fuck?
Yeah, but I love KFC.
What'd you guys do?
Dude.
Just take it back?
We just drove. We were already driving. We were like, fuck it, we're not going back, dude. And that shit fucking sucked.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do about it? I don't know. You have that at every place. I've had some McDonald's, like the Galena one, is a hit or miss. Like you go there sometimes and it's good, and then other times you go there and it's like dude, shit.
I'd never had a what's it called? I'd never had a what the fuck is the thing? Chicken crisper, I think it is at McDonald's.
The McCrispy or whatever.
Yeah, and I got one, and I
oh yeah,
when
you came home, when we were at Dad's house, yeah, Dad and Tracy's house.
Yeah, I literally took a bite and threw it out. I was like, this is disgusting.
Yeah, did you get the spicy one too, or the regular one?
The spicy.
Yeah.
I like spicy.
The spicy is fucking, I don't know, their spicy's weird. It's just like mayo mixed with sriracha. It's just like, I don't know, but yeah, those sandwiches are hit or miss, dude. They're either good or they're just, I don't know. They're only good when they're like fresh. Like you let them sit for a little long, the bun gets soggy, the chicken's like not crispy anymore. It's just fucking, I don't know.
Yep.
That's with every fast food restaurant though. I miss Wendy's fucking, they had a pub burger, dude. That thing was fucking good. It was like
a what burger?
A pub burger. And so it was
pub burger, okay.
It was a pretzel bun and the patty, and then they put like...
Oh, dude, I love pretzel. Anything with a pretzel bun is good.
Dude, for real. And it was like, it was the patty, but they put some sort of cheese on there. It was like Munster Gouda or something instead of like regular American. It was like Munster Gouda they put on there. And then it had like bacon bits crumbled onto it, and then they also put like fried onions and like they call it like a pub sauce or something on there. And it was so fucking good, dude. So good. Probably easily my top fast food burger I've ever had. Ever. Who you locked in on over there, dude?
I'm reading something. Okay.
You just found out you had autism, the doctor get back to you?
Yeah. No, I was reading something for, like, my work notification went off, which is weird because it's not fucking work time, so I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on, but it looked like it was an accident.
I thought you were about to look at the camera and be like, turns out I am very interested in trains. I know everything about them, dude.
Oh my god, dude. I thought you were going to say I'm interested in trance, and I was like...
No.
I was like, why don't you save that for the Guilford Gottfried thing?
Dude, yeah, I will. I'm gonna have Gilbert Gottfried fucking say some shit, dude. Or somebody, I don't know, somebody who's either funny, has a funny voice, or that is just funny in general, just say some egregious shit.
I'm trying to think who a good one would be.
I don't know, dude. Like Cameo, there's so many fucking people on Cameo, dude. Like when you just look up, cause they have categories, dude. Like you'll go to comedians or whatever, and I'll be going through there, dude, and it's like they have dumb shit on, like TikTok comedian. It's like nobody fucking knows you. Shut up. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah.
You know. I was thinking.
Plus, I feel like most like people I see on TikTok and shit are not funny.
Dude, for real. Genuinely, no. One thing I was gonna do too, I thought was funny. I was telling my dad about it, and he's like, "No, that's dumb." Is who wasn't? I don't know who I was telling maybe I was telling my dad or I'm gonna talk to my mom. Somebody, I was talking to somebody about it, dude, and I was talking to them about Brett Favre is on there. And I was gonna
Really?
get it. Yeah, and I was gonna get it. He's like $500 though, or something, $400.
Jesus Christ.
And I was gonna. I was
Is it
like,
based on length of like how long they talk or no?
no, I think you can just you get a certain amount of like words you can put in there, you know, letters, whatever the fuck. And
Okay.
I was like, dude, what if I just paid $500 for Brett Favre to admit to like all the crimes that they're fucking trying to hold against him for like doing like the.
To commit to his like fraud or whatever.
Yeah, dude. Like if I was like, what if I just like paid $500 just for to be like, my name's Brett Favre and I did commit, you know, embezzlement and fraud to pay for my daughter's volleyball, you know, fucking stadium or whatever. Like I thought that'd be fun.
Troll.
Yeah, dude. And he sends it to me and I just post it everywhere. Dude. Like, look at this fucking guy. Look at this fucking guy, dude. Criminal and admitting to it. Loser. That's what you get when you're a Packers player.
Yeah, I'm fucking kind of tired.
Yeah.
My eyes are starting to fucking burn for some reason.
You wanna know why?
Cause I'm a bitch.
I wasn't gonna say that, but
Oh, okay. I said it.